Hey guys, let's get right into today's subscriber question. And it starts, Hi Dr. Robbins, I'm very confused about cholesterol. I've been having erectile problems for the past few years. My doctor said the cause is due to my high cholesterol. Now, I've changed my diet, but the cholesterol didn't come down much, so my doctor put me on a statin cholesterol lowering drug. But I swear, things have gotten worse. I now have full-blown impotency. I'm really embarrassed and it's negatively affecting my relationship. Now, what I'm confused about is that I thought cholesterol is needed to make testosterone, which will then help with my erections. I don't know what to do anymore since my doctor doesn't really care and wants to keep prescribing me even more drugs. What should I do? Is there anything I can do naturally without drugs? Please help me. Okay, and we've got a lot going on, and yeah, I totally get it. All this stuff can definitely be very confusing, that's for sure. Even for myself when I was first reading about all these things years ago. First of all, please don't feel alone or that you've done something wrong, okay? Erectile problems affect so many men these days, millions and millions of guys. And guys are even dealing with these huge lower testosterone problems these days, which are affecting guys even younger and younger. And if that isn't bad enough, way more people are dealing with unhealthy cholesterol levels. Again, for men, even women, of course, as well as they get to a certain age. And it looks like you're dealing with all these issues at once. So it can definitely be confusing and painful. So to quickly answer your questions, let's go over some of the causes and solutions, and I'll keep it short. Yes, cholesterol helps produce your sex hormones such as testosterone. In fact, all of your cells in the body need cholesterol. So cholesterol is not bad, all right? It's a good thing and it's needed. Unfortunately, high cholesterol is linked to erectile dysfunction. Of course, there are other causes for erectile dysfunction. For example, hormonal imbalances being a primary factor. And thus, this would mean having low levels of testosterone, but also high levels of estrogen and stress hormones such as cortisol. Now, a secondary problem is poor blood flow, right? Poor blood flow and circulation is another problem. You see, when your arteries start to narrow, the circulation gets worse, and this is called atherosclerosis. And this is bad for your entire body, all right? Your brain, your heart, and yes, your penis. Now, high cholesterol is linked to atherosclerosis, which again, we don't want. So the researchers actually decided to use statin cholesterol lowering drugs, all right, to see if it helps erectile problems, all right? Now, in some rat studies, it did help, but then in some human studies, it caused worse erectile problems. Hence, all the confusion. You don't know what to believe. Does lowering statin drugs work? Does it not? Does it cause problems? Does it not? All right, who knows? Now, if all this wasn't bad enough, the newest research has shown that eating cholesterol foods, foods high in cholesterol, doesn't necessarily even increase your cholesterol levels with your blood cholesterol levels. So now you're even more confused. You're like, all right, let me improve my diet. And then your diet doesn't seem to do anything. So allow me to make sense of all this quote unquote nonsense and confusion and make things super simple for you and me. First of all, erectile problems are caused by many things. Two primary factors, first of all, being hormonal imbalances, such as low testosterone, and secondary being poor blood flow. So again, hormonal imbalances and poor blood flow. These are the two main ones. Now, high cholesterol is linked to atherosclerosis, which is the narrowing of your arteries and thus resulting in poor blood flow. Again, not just to your penis, but also your heart and brain. Now, even though statin drugs do lower cholesterol, research has shown that they don't seem to help with the erectile problems. It can actually make things worse. And eating foods high in cholesterol doesn't seem to increase your blood cholesterol levels. Thus, why sometimes improving your diet and not eating all these cholesterol foods doesn't seem to help many people lower their cholesterol levels. Again, it can get complicated. So what's the solution here? First and foremost, you need to fix and improve your hormones, especially your testosterone levels, all right? You want youthful hormonal balance, okay? Because here's the cool thing. When you have good hormones, it helps fight off cholesterol. In fact, this is why young people don't have cholesterol problems. They have good hormone levels and, they eat junk and they still don't have cholesterol problems. Again, hormones help fix this. Secondly, you also don't want high cholesterol, but you don't want low cholesterol either. Remember, we need cholesterol to produce hormones. This is why taking statin drugs can be such a big problem. We want your cholesterol to be in that healthy range. Again, statin drugs cause too many issues. Plus, you also want other lipid factors to be healthy. Homocysteine, LDL, HDL, triglycerides, all of them to be in a healthy range because they can all affect blood flow and atherosclerosis. Below this video, all right, I've made other videos about this topic and other information. So below this video, I put different ways you can naturally promote youthful hormone levels and also healthy lipid and cholesterol levels. No drugs, no side effects. Keep something in mind. The sooner you start, the better and faster your results for your heart, your brain, and of course, healthy and youthful penis function. All right. So please don't worry. There are solutions. You don't need to take drugs. You don't need to do anything crazy with your diet or exercise program, but just get started and let me know in the comment section what you think, what questions you have, what you need extra clarity about. As always, subscribe if you already aren't. Click the notification bell icon so you'll be notified about similar videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I wish you a very happy and healthy day.